So number one, how is your conversation with God? So do you approach God with love? Do you approach him, with being humble, being kind, with peace, with respect? Or do you approach him with anger, complaining, or disrespect? So the way you speak to God shapes how you speak to others. So that's where we start at first. It's important to know, how do you communicate with God? Because if you don't have a communication with God, then how can you have a communication with your husband that you're preparing for? So that's something to work on. And this is not to tear no one down. Now, if you felt that way, then obviously this ebook is not for you, okay? This is really just helping you build up, because it's helping me. So help you build up to prepare to be that wife. So setting our tone. Number two, do you curse when you speak? Cursing words hardens your heart, and it escalates conflict in a marriage. So, you have to think about, like, when you communicating with God, are you cursing at him? And if you are, then you need to repent and ask him to forgive you and turn from your wicked ways and give him your whole heart, everything, so that you can be able to communicate with your husband peacefully. Okay, so number three, how is the tone of your voice? So right now, as you hear me speaking, I'm speaking humbly. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not screaming at you in a rude way, and I just had to learn it. So do you feel peace when you speak, or tension? So remember that your tone can comfort you and others, or it can wound you and others in seconds. So I have a scenario for you. So just say your husband that you're preparing for, he may say, baby, I really don't like when you wear makeup. So what is your tone going to be when he tell you that? Okay, so are you going to respond in peace and saying, thank you, baby, for being honest with me, and I'll honor it, and I will start embracing my God-given beauty? So is that your tone, or is your tone going to be responding with pride, with anger, with conflict, with like you're the head of him, like, and responding by saying,